justified, right? So here's an example that we might bring up in, say, epistemology. Might be, for example, if you're being chased by a tiger and there's a cliff and you've got to jump 1 meter. Now, let's say for argument's sake, you're being chased by a tiger, there's a cliff and you could fall to your death, right? And you've got 1 meter to jump. Now, let's say for the sake of argument, as I was saying, that you've never actually really jumped before, or maybe let's say in the minimum, at the least, you haven't jumped 1 meter, let's say, right? So so basically in philosophy, in epistemology here, basically what a pragmatist would argue is that there is a sort of pragmatic value to having belief in this situation, irrespective of what one might consider realism, but the reality of the situation. Whether that person, for example, has the physical and cognitive capacities to make such a leap and survive is like an objective matter of fact kind of question or condition, right? Yeah. But in terms of his psychology, what's going to be the most beneficial overall goodness to in terms of conduciveness to jumping over that building, as if someone's freaking running fast from a tiger and they're like, I'm gonna make it, yeah, I'm not gonna die today, boom, then it's obviously going to be more likely that even if a belief is false, objectively speaking, maybe he doesn't make it, but you want to be able to have that belief in this context because of the pragmatic value, because of the potential beneficial outcome that it will induce.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, right? Jumping over that cliff, you don't know if you're going to make it, but having that belief is so beneficial because it's the thing you need in that moment to achieve that result. And so it doesn't matter about what is correct when it comes to belief. What matters more is having that belief that you can achieve it. And that indirectly and sort of ironically almost helps you get over that cliff, get to that other side